Hi, my name is Preeta. I welcome you to my channel. In today's video, we are going to make ghee, we are going to make beef mince gravy, and a vegetable side dish using aubergine or eggplant. We're going to serve all this with rice. It's a complete meal. Stick around until the very end and watch me making it. I've shown ghee on a couple of my other videos where I use this instead of cooking oil. So today I thought, why not go ahead and show you how to make it in case you don't already know. To make ghee, you'll need only one ingredient, and that is butter. You can take either 4 of 250 gram packets, or you can take 8. Just depends on what kind of quantity you need. So here I have about 8 butter packets. 7 are stacked here, and I have the last one here. So it's used in Ayurvedic medicine. It has a very high smoke point. And what does that mean? That means it can handle very high temperatures. And the best part is it's a very good flavoring agent. This is our last one. So let's stick you in again. I have it on medium. There are many benefits to using ghee in our cooking. For those who are interested in weight loss, ghee is a wonderful ingredient to have because it fills you up quite well so that you eat less in quantity. Thereby it aids in weight loss. It also helps with wound healing. So if you have a wound which is not a big wound, you can heal it with ghee, and it reduces the scar formation. This is something I know out of use in my own home. As a lovely sizzling sound. One of the things to know is that to make ghee you need at least 25 to 30 minutes. People show it like it's shorter, but it's not. It takes a long time. I've removed a little bit of this froth so that I can see what is going on inside. Once this kind of separation happens, it reminds you of curdled milk. From this point on, you will need to pay closer attention to what is cooking. Because it is very easy to overcook it, you will end up with a nutty flavor then, and your ghee will be bitter. Now that doesn't mean you have to discard it, but just that you may not like the taste. That is why you need to cook only until the ghee smells quite sweet. So how do you know when's the right time to take it off the flame? There are 3 things to observe. One is when the color of the oil goes towards orange, it should remind you of citrine, the golden citrine, or honey color. Next up we have is this wonderful sweet smell. Third thing is that when you take it in a ladle and pour it back into the pot, it will coat the entire ladle surface. It will not behave like water. So these are the 3 things that we observe before taking it off the flame. After that, you want to let it cool down, and I will also show you how we store it. In case you're wondering how much ghee I got from using 2 kilos of butter, I got about 1,800 milliliters of ghee. Ghee is a great source of vitamin A, D, E, and K. Given how easy it is to make, I think we should all try it. The smell is divine. Try using pots that are quite tall, because this way you can be rest assured there won't be anything boiling over or spilling over as a result of our heating. Don't worry if you can't remove all of the impurities, because they do settle down at the bottom anyways. Allow the ghee to cool down naturally, and when it's cooling down, you don't want to put a lid on it. This way we will prevent any source of moisture that can get in and cause the ghee to get rancid. Once the ghee is cooled down, we will strain it and store it in a vessel. Keep it inside a shelf with a lid on, and use only dry ladles to remove oil whenever you need to cook with it. See how lovely a ghee looks? The leftover froth in it goes off on its own. You don't have to worry about it. Let's go on to our next recipe. So in this section, we're going to make a very simple beef mince gravy. Let's go through the list of ingredients quickly. 1 kilo of beef mince, 500 grams of onions finely chopped, 400 grams of tomatoes also finely chopped, 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 3 to 4 cloves and 1 long stick of cinnamon, and also some oil to fry it. Here I have a pot with my hot oil already, and I've gone ahead and added my cloves and a stick of cinnamon. Now when that is stirred in for a few minutes, I will add my onions. Wait till it's golden brown, and then I will go ahead and add our 3/4 teaspoon of chili powder, then our salt to taste, and also our 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Give it a good stir and add the beef mince. Let the beef mince cook for a while, and then you can add your chopped up tomatoes. Continue cooking on medium heat. You can put a lid on it and cook until it's completely done. My, this camera has seen some days. As you can see, this gravy is very easy to make, and it is one of my go-tos to get something done really quick and brought to the table. And you have a gravy, a very nice gravy that you can have with rice. And I'm going to make a side dish right now. I'll show you that as well. Take your eggplant and cut it in half. Then cut it along its length. After that, we're going to cut it into inch-long pieces. Set it aside. Grab a frying pan and heat some oil in it. Once the oil gets hot, we are ready to fry our eggplant pieces. I've got about 1 kilo of eggplant, so I'll fry them in batches. So there's quite a bit left. And for each batch, I'm using half a teaspoon of chili powder, then about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and salt to taste. My first sip is getting ready. We'll fry our eggplant pieces until it's completely done, approximately 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. Give it a good stir to ensure that all our powder ingredients coat the vegetables evenly. Vegetables, in the sense, coat the pieces of the eggplant evenly. I've not built sandcastles in a very long time, so let me just try and pull it very slowly. Not bad for a first try. Bon appetit! If you enjoyed watching these dishes and tried them at home, let me know about it in the comment section. Don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.